Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we'll be taking a look at Star Wars The Vintage Collection from the Ahsoka TV show on Disney+. Plus. This is Chopper, C1-10P, the charismatic member of Phoenix Squadron. Now, if you was like me, you went ahead and backed the Ghost HasLab. All you need is Sabine and Chopper, and you can ready to go for when your Ghost arrives with the remaining characters from Phoenix Squadron. So this is awesome that they actually offered up a 1/18 scale chopper to go along with our upcoming HasLab. The only part of the HasLab that offers chopper was the headpiece that goes into the shuttle. So it was very cool that we got this to be waiting for the Ghost arrival. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this card for all you card collectors. It's a very nice card. I like the artwork they use. First impressions, man, that chopper is small. I even have another chopper from Disney, 1/18 scale, but he's a lot smaller than that one. Here's the back of the card. Looks pretty cool. I cannot believe we're at 304 for Vintage Collection Series. There you go. There's UPC. If this helped you at all, got mine on a pre-order from online. So if this helped you at all in the store or wherever you collect your figures from, there you go. And here he is outside the packaging, man. I'm telling you, he just gets smaller every time you hold him. I will do a comparison with him with Sabine here in a sec. Let's take a look at him though first. Man, the paint on this thing is sick. Very, very nice for a vintage figure. We've been getting a lot of hit and misses on these guys, but he looks pretty awesome to go along with our Ghost this fall. Wow. So he has the orange and yellow dome we're used to seeing. He's got his hands sticking out here. It looks like we have some articulation in his arms. I can move them back and forth. These are so small, guys, so I'm not worrying too much about the range. So I guess on a ball joint, and you can go a little farther. I'm not going to force it. I know why it's giving me resistance there, but I hope you understand. Oh, there, see, he goes all the way around, so it must be just the way it's mounted in there. So that's a 360 rotation there on his arms and top of his dome. He has this dish on top of his head, his eyes. There's some, oh, here we go. I got some pretty cool movements in the neck here. You see the ribbed neck. So he can get some of those quirky positions that you like. His dome will actually come down over his body. You can see here in the front, pretty cool. In the back, that's very nice. I've never seen a chopper like this before. And you can get the quirky side to side too. So that's pretty cool. Did not know that was in there. It's a nice joint for Chop. Body, looks like he's missing a lot of his panels on the front. Some color here, some blue, some copper, some yellow. Looks like there's an arm in there. And it is retractable, which is fantastic. Just kind of sits there. Nothing down in here, a little bit of copper. So push that, and it goes back in. Usually somebody's go in and they pop back out once you take them out. On the legs, we have some nice paint and wear. There's a flexible wire or tube. Some orange there on his leg. Some nice coloring throughout. Black feet. Obviously, these will rotate 360 up around that head. But I'm not going to mess around too much with that thin arm. It doesn't feel like it's going to break, but just going to be careful because figures are hard to come by anymore. We have some rotation here at the feet. Pretty cool. This other side here, nice paint. Very nice. Very, very attention to detail on this figure for such a small little guy. The back has a bit of orange there. In the center, he has his wheel, and it does rotate. And the wheel popped off. I was trying to remove that. Doesn't seem one of the ones that come out, but the wheel came off. So it just gets pushed back on in the holes. That may come out, but it's definitely giving me some resistance. There's no instructions or anything, so I want to do some research before. It may be removable. So it's not risk it at this point until I can find out if someone else was brave enough to do it. It looks cool. Sorry for my hands in the way, but he's a little guy. Very cool. Comes with only 2 accessories. He comes with a raised up version of his dish. You can see it's kind of up and then goes to an angle. Very small accessory, so that means this must come out. Yes, there's a pig in the top. And then you can place the raised version up, and then you can get those quirky kind of positions for his head, if that's what you so desire in your aesthetic. He comes with another piece. Now, I don't remember what this is from the show. It's so small. There it is. Got a little bit of yellow paint on it. A couple of probably from the show. It's been a while since I've seen the show. Kind of binge watched it. This is probably attention to detail here, but this is definitely going to be prone to being lost, so be very, very careful with this piece. Alright, there's Chopper. Put his main dish back in, and maybe the arms on his dome may be removable. I'm not going to pull on those, but I'll have to do some more research and find out if you do get your copy. Okay, here we have Sabine right beside him, and she's actually a small character herself, so that goes to show you how small Chopper really is. And here's a comparison with Thrawn. He's actually a little taller than Sabine, but Chopper fits beautifully right into the whole overall scale. And here he is with Ahsoka beside Sabine Wren. There's many offerings for Ahsoka out there in 1/18 scale, but I chose to go with the deluxe version because I had more to offer, even though it wasn't worth the price for $27. But that's probably my definitive Ahsoka TV show version, at least, or adult Ahsoka. They did look fantastic together. All I gotta do now is wait for their ghosts to come this fall, and it'll be amazing to have these guys in the vintage collection after all this time, because Phoenix Squadron is quite old, and it's been long overdue to get these characters in this scale. Now, we had them in a 1/12 scale, but we're never going to get a ghost ship in a 1/12 scale, so this is fantastic. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Chopper and Sabine. Are you guys going to grab these up, hold on to them for when you get your ghost? Are you going to pass? Have you supported the HasLab or not? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Who's grabbed it? Who supported the project? If you did, congratulations. We're going to be getting that. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, we will see you in our next review.